Hi, I'm Brett. Today we've got a video update on an 07 Sti, which is a bit of a grunter. We're talking 595 Newton meters of torque measured at the wheels. That is real Newton meters, not tractive effort, because it's on a Dynapack hub dyno. And this particular car had a major engine rebuild done by us several months ago. It's now been running correctly by the client. We've just finished doing a custom final dyno tune on it after it's all been running correctly with flex fuel, E85 and the race ROM upgrade with the factory ECU. So what I want to talk about in the next couple of minutes is the mechanical modifications that we've made to achieve 315 kilowatts at the wheels, which put in perspective is talking well over 100, 120 kilowatts over a factory standard STI of this year model. So let's just look at the engine bay. It's got the larger MRT top mount intercooler, which in this situation makes a significant difference over the original factory STI intercooler. What you can't see down in here is it's got the Process West TGV or TGV deletes, so doesn't have the butterfly in the intake manifold. It's got the modified fuel system running flex fuel back through the race ROM tuned factory ECU, and down inside there, as you can see, I'll take some still photos. That's the flex fuel sensor right down inside there. And of course over here, one of the really good upgrades. This is these turbo modification that we've been working on for quite some time now over the last couple of years, with a 3-inch intake, the big silicon intake, which is a good quality one which doesn't collapse under vacuum, running into a Garret core with a modified compressor housing and turbo housing. And this is mechanically the biggest turbo you can fit running an intake under the inlet manifold. In fact, you've got to take a little bit of material off the side of the block down the side where the bell housing fits. The compressor housing is so big. Running the original factory customer supplied, not factory, but the customer supplied air intake. Interestingly, at this power and torque level, we're within 0.2 of a volt of maxing out the airspeed in that air intake before we were going to have to go to a bigger airflow meter housing because of the airspeed coming into the engine. It's got original factory heads, so we didn't go for the big heads. It's got forged pistons, rods, and head studs and all the other good stuff. In the back we've got a twin pump fuel delivery system, because running on E85 we're a little bit unsure about whether we were going to be able to supply it with the original pump, and the customer opted for an increase. So you can see here just on the graph, this is running 98 octane fuel, so it's touching on some pretty healthy numbers from a power point of view. We're talking 280 kilowatts. Remembering we're only running 22 psi boost, but look at the torque difference between E85 and 98 RON. But still, we're talking about torque figures around the 3,800 to 4,000 Newton meters, but really good power delivery up the top. It really doesn't drop off that much. And this particular car is going to be very, very quick on the road because of the amount of torque that it's got, and you don't have to rev the ring out of it to make it go quick. I'll take some still photos so you can see what has been achieved with the modifications for the fuel pump. It's a pretty complicated assembly using the original factory fuel tank, and this particular car is going to be collected by the client in the next half an hour. He's going to have some fun weekend driving it. So we'll take some still photos and link it to the bottom of this video channel on our Facebook page, and as well as the dyno figures. Put in perspective, down around about here is original factory standard around on our dyno, around the 200 kilowatts at the wheels mark. So we're talking a really, really big increase. So there you have it. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Instagram. You can follow us around the world. Send us an email, post us some other comments on our channel here. Check out our new online website with some fantastic features. You can put in your year, make and model and give you a huge list of the parts that fit your car. But for now, it's Friday afternoon, time for us to go home. I'm Brett Middleton. Thanks for watching.